you're the first time anybody's ever seen them. That's a lot of work, so thank you for supporting them. Yeah!
Fall in. Act close interval. Dress right. Dress. Ready. Front. Carry. Color. Forward. March. Left wheel. March. Color guard. Halt. American Legion, Post 178, John F. Kennedy Honor Platoon from Denver, Colorado, is prepared for the presentation of the colors. Sling, arm. Post. Uncase the colors.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order, arm. Post.
Liza, before you do your marching routine, Mr. Bill, Dave, would you like to make an announcement before we begin?
I'd just like to introduce everybody to a few of our favorite veterans at this post. Number one is Vern Luoma. Step forward, Vern. Vern was in the Army during Vietnam. He was an electrician in an engineering battalion, and we like him here. He comes in every day, and he has the distinction, two distinctions. He's a 13-year cancer survivor, and he's also card number 1 holder here. He's been a member of this post for 47 years. Thank you. Next we have Dewey Freeze. Step forward, Dewey. Dewey also comes in here every day, and don't play poker with him because he'll take you. Dewey was in the Navy during World War II. He's 94 years old. He was on a troop ship in World War II, served in the Antilles and in the South Pacific. After the war, he was discharged, but he couldn't stand it, so he joined the Air Force in 1947, and he stayed in until 64, and one of his jobs was to load bombs onto F-86s and F-100s. So we're proud to have you as a member, Dewey. Next we have Hal Mund. Hal is the youngster of the group. He's 77. And Hal was in the Air Force in Vietnam. And get this, Hal flew F-4 Phantom jets. And he completed 198 missions. And next we have Harold Nelson. Step forward, Harold. Harold comes in frequently too. He likes to have lunch here and come to the parties. In fact, we just threw a big birthday bash for him last spring. It was his 102nd birthday. Harold was in the Army during World War II, served in the infantry, and took orders from General Patton. Among his many stories is one he tells where one day he and his platoon were pinned down by a bunch of Germans, and it was a standoff. And his boys ran out of ammunition, so it wasn't looking too good. But Harold ran across an open field and found a disabled tank. He climbed up on top of it and dispatched the Germans with the machine gun on the tank. He said he would have used the big gun, but he couldn't figure out how to fire the blame thing. So thank you very much, Harold, and thank you all for your service to veterans and this post.
These men will be receiving the salute on the eyes right. If the color guard gets near you, just give them some room. Liza, you may begin.
Colors reverse. March. Forward. March. Left wheel. March. Forward. March. Colors reverse. March. Forward. March. Color guard. Halt. Order. Colors. Parade. Rest. Color guard. Attention. Carry colors. Forward. March. Right wheel. March. Forward. March. Right wheel. March. Forward. March. Colors reverse. March. Forward. March. Eyes right. Ready. Front. Left wheel. March. Forward. March. Left wheel. March. Forward. March. Left wheel. March. Forward. March. Color guard. Halt. Swing. Arm. Halt. Present. Arm. Team. Attention. Present. Arm.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight and